Friday. Happy
It's
Friday.
Friday.
Oh, I'm glad it's over. I am. But I don't know. I might have to shoot somebody. But other than that, it's great. I have a new job. Apparently, I'm a construction foreman,
Ooh,
a
thank you, brother.
supervisor.
Hi, Sleepy Bee.
Hi, sleeping bee. Yes, I'm talking about you. It's fun being married.
Yep.
Yep,
Oh,
that's what I
darn
am.
it.
So if someone who knows one of those for real could tell me what I need to be looking for, I don't know how to do the job.
No bubbles in the tape. Smooth mud. No gaps.
But what happens if they fill in the gaps?
They'll sand it down. They're going to make it look nice and smooth. It's going to be all right. As long as those gaps are filled and it's
Why are
covered,
there gaps? There shouldn't be any
there
gaps
shouldn't
in the
be any.
first place.
There shouldn't. If they did the dry roll right, there shouldn't be any gaps at all. It should just be. No, I am not a construction supervisor, but yes, I have done drywall and I have mudded and
See, you can't talk. I don't do that stuff. I can't walk down the hall without tripping and falling. Okay.
John says I'm still learning about glass. Stay with the glass.
I mean, trust me, y'all. The insurance company called me because they thought I was being abused at home because I'm so clumsy.
Are
I
you
don't,
okay? Do you feel safe in your relationship?
yeah, they were truly worried that I was being abused. I don't know how I handle glass. I don't. But sister's seen me. I've broken plenty of pieces.
I do too. We trip over stuff. It's like it's everywhere.
Yep. So, how was everybody else's week? Everyone glad it's Friday. We're getting the oil changed tomorrow. Getting my video done
Yep.
for Johnny's train.
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow.
I'm doing my video for Johnny's train.
I'm sure I'll get back. We go somewhere and I'll get back and you'll be like,
And I'll probably do some more listing on eBay. So that's my weekend. Oh,
"Hmm,
that sounds heavenly.
I wish I got up early too.
I could tomorrow if their contractors weren't coming.
True.
Yeah.
That's
So
just sad.
maybe Sunday.
There's always Sunday.
Always Sunday.
Nothing opens until later anyway.
True. Very true.
That's why out here I'm kind of like, I don't care about shopping on Sunday really because everything don't open till like noon, 1 o'clock, and it's only open for 4 hours.
Yes, it is.
It is. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday,
It is.
birthday. Oh, wait.
Oh, nice, Mary Ellen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy
We wish
birthday,
it straight to you. There we go. I don't know. I made something up. But happy birthday.
happy, happy, joy, happy, joy. It's gonna be her birthday.
What, 33? Are you going to be 33,
Mm,
Sleeping Bee?
What?
I could go to a baseball game tomorrow night, but I'd die of a heat stroke.
Right? Oh, she's young. Yeah, she's
She
young.
is young. She's right between you and John.
Yep. I'm the old fart.
Mm-mm.
I'd be farting dust.
Todd is.
Yeah, he's the older fart.
So, and then Matt's the baby. He's the baby.
BB.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Wow. Who's having fun tomorrow? Oh, what are you going to do tomorrow for your birthday, Sleeping Bee?
Mom, we should have a reseller Thanksgiving and just have them all come for Thanksgiving.
I'll make tamales. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Tamales are a tradition in my family for Thanksgiving.
They usually are.
Oh, she's going to do nothing, so she's going to just relax all day. Hi, Nathan.
What's that? What's that face for, Mom? Hi, Nathan.
Mom's like, I don't know if I want uni in my house.
It
Oh,
would
so you, Mary Ellen.
be Mary Ellen make cocktails. It'd just be Uni and Todd and John and Mary Ellen and Ashley and Sleeping Bee and Leslie. Oh no, Leslie probably go to Texas to see her kid.
Did Leslie come in? Did I miss her?
I know.
You
But
just
I'm just talking like she's out there in the
you
lurker
just
ground.
invoked her name.
Yep.
Too much partying. Well, if you see all of a sudden we're like inflating a little bit and turning blue, you know we're all holding it in.
Oh,
It's a big
John, you
light.
ain't seen nothing till you meet Madison. She is a Bates through and through. She said, more the merrier. How
Hey,
about
sister and I burped all day long. Burp, burp, burp.
We are good, Nathan. We are very happy. It's Friday. Me more than Uni because every day's Friday to her. But
Kind of.
excited. Very excited. Yay.
I live for the weekend just as much as anybody else because that's when we can go places and do stuff. Well, not really only time, but
Neither one of you were.
I know. No, but he does other stuff. He does work at the golf course, and and then he makes me a golf widow.
That's the only time we can do it. I am
You're
jealous. I
you're
am
just-
very jealous.
you're
I wish
just
me
very-
and Matt didn't have to work.
You're just home, Uni. Shush. I don't do anything. It's all good.
He mows. She mows.
Yeah.
What he do? What's he do? Is he weed eat?
Oh,
He
hubby,
use the
he
weed
goes.
whacker?
I mow all the major stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then he goes with the hand mower, the push mower, and mows all the areas that we don't want to bend the blade on the mower. And then he weed eats and picks up limbs and does. So he does all the other stuff. I get to put around on my mower.
So it's a dual effort. Not at my house.
We both enjoy doing
I
it.
help out sometimes.
Well, let's see. I can honestly say if it was a push mower or whatever, I wouldn't be mowing.
Yeah.
But we have a zero turn, so I'm gonna mow.
I will mow, but usually if it's really hot, he won't let me mow. So he'll say it's too hot, just stay inside.
We had a riding mower when we first moved out here, and I could barely do it because at that point I was still having problems with my arms, the nerves. So turning that thing, oh my God.
And the
It's like-
constant vibration.
Yep.
Yeah.
So when we got the zero turn, it's like, oh heck yeah, I could drive this thing all day long. So I took over the mowing. He's been on it maybe 3 or 4 times, and we've had it 3 years, I think. 2 years, 3 years. It's my mower. I named her.
There you go.
Our first mower's name was Zippy.
Oh.
The first zero turn we had. This one's named BB
BB.
because it's yellow and it's like a bumblebee, so it's BB.
Okay. How about that? BB.
So when we're out and about and we're talking about the mower, and I'm like, I was riding BB, and people are looking at me like, it's fun.
Is there
The things-
anybody? Huh? What?
The things that amuse you when you get old.
Yeah. Trust me. Trust me. Anybody looking for swung vases? We got some tonight. And perfume bottles. Trinket dishes.
Yeah, kind of. No, not me.
I do. Dingers.
Dingers with their ding ding.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got dingers.
Ring-a-dingies.
Ring-a-dingies. And fish and turtles and birds and
You got birds.
cups and we got all
Got
kinds of
cups.
stuff tonight.
Got basket. Got vases.
If it's non-breakable, we don't have it.
That's true. That is a true and correct statement. A very true and correct statement.
How about that?
Ooh, bourbon frozen cherries.
But you got lazy.
I bet that would have been good though.
Mm-mm. I've tried an old fashioned one time. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
Hi, Maritza.
Hi,
Hola.
Marissa. So, I guess we can get started. Maybe, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. And we invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. You will be getting an invoice from me this weekend.
Same.
That. We do bidding increments of $1 up to 20, 2 up to 50, and 5 up to 100. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold is how it goes. If you would like to bid on something, you put the number you would like to pay in the chat. If it's higher than what we started it at or equal to.
Yes. Bid appropriately. What you bid is what you're going to pay. If somebody bid 5 and you want to outbid them and you bid 15, guess what? We're going to take your bid at 15. We're not going to go, well, just in case. And no. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Hi, Tammy.
No, just in case.
Nope.
I think
The only just in case I do is
something. I don't know. Wasn't that commercial back in the 90s or something? Just in case.
Just in case.
But anyway. All right. Well, we're going to get started because we have a lot to bring you tonight.
Yeah.
We'll
We have stools.
her up and she'll show her first 3 items.
I need a Kermit the Frog.
I don't have a Kermit.
I need Kermit.
Kermit.
Hey, it's been a while since I've shown this, but it's awesome sauce. It is an antique. It is a Nippon cup. I'm going to buy it now $15 whole. It's gorgeous. It is a mustache cup or a shaving mug, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's pretty.
It does have the Nippon mark on it, hand painted Nippon. I've had it for a while. I look for these. When I look for these now, they're out of my price range because people
I
get
know.
the gold's still really well. There is a, somewhere commensurate with age, but still darn pretty on there. There's no stains in there. Don't think they ever really used it all much. They just had it for pretty. This, if you're gonna drink out of this is where your mustache would have went in, so you're not getting it all full of stuff. But this is more of a shaving mug because this is where you would have put your the brush,
Mm-hmm.
and then this side is where you would have put your foam and your shaving cream, whatever. But of course, being from back then, Victorian type of florals, yeah. Because I thought, why you know how some guys are? They're like, oh my god, that's too feminine for me. But then we started realizing that back then women may needed to shave too. If not their face, their legs. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're not saying anything bad about anybody. Oh, it would help if I gave you measurements. Measurements.
Buy it now. $15.
All of a sudden I had Charlotte's Web in my head with Templeton the Rat singing.
Sorry.
And going smorgasbord, smorgasbord. Where he's at the fair and he's digging through stuff and eating.
Hi, alien.
Hi, alien. It is 4 inches tall and 4 inches wide. Beautiful. No chips or cracks or flea bites. Wonderful condition.
Short and stout and holes inside.
Yep.
A little rhyme.
And if you want to feel like really old and something and shave yourself this way, you most definitely could. But if there's no interest, we could pass. We will pass. Oh, let's see. Oh, God, I've never brought these. And I've had these for almost a year. Hold on. Let me grab them all out. They all small. It is a set of 5. I'm going to put trinket boxes, but they're more like pill boxes. Excuse me. It's a starting bid of $12. Oh my goodness. Burpee, burpee. The first one is a little metal one, and it's a souvenir one from Seattle for the Space Needle. It's gold toned. Oh, you're going to fight me to get open. Don't fight me. You opened earlier. This is why I say it to me. It's more of a pill holder.
Mm-hmm.
It has that separation.
Yep.
So you can see it's about maybe as big as my finger says, probably about 2 inches if that. Then I have another little one. I'll show you this little blue tag on the back is my little inventory sticker. There is a little bit of discoloration on it. This one is also gold toned. And on the front of it, it has kind of like a jeweled dagger or something. Not real sure what that is. It has one of those little buttons where you push it so that it will open. And it's just a little metal box.
That's cool.
That thing inside of there is basically the rivet or whatever it is that's holding that on there. So this is probably about a 1.5 by 1.5 square. Then I have one that is a little bit newer. It does say made in Japan. It is also gold toned. It opens just like the other one. Of course, I'm going to have trouble opening. Come on. Well, you can tell they close really well because I'm fighting them. This one has a triple divided dish into it. They're all in great condition. There's no chips, cracks, flea bites, scratches, like I said, other than the light discoloration on the one. This one is a little tarnished. It is a silver tone. It has, I don't believe that's a real pearl. So we're going to say faux pearl. This one is a little bit older based off of how it looks. It also has that little button to pop it open.
Nice.
So you can see the little thing there. And this one, let's see how big it is because I don't remember measuring this.
You're
one.
getting all 5 for $12?
Yep. This is 1.5 inches at its widest. The last one is the one I really like a lot, and it is a lot older. And this is in that style, kind of that, if you remember from like the 80s and the early 90s, the alabaster style of the trinket boxes.
Yep.
That's the style that this is in. It's got 2 little owls.
Oh.
And some painting on there, hand painted. And then there's the bottom. This made me think contact lens, right?
Oh, yeah.
And even the inside, it does kind of make me think that they might have used it for contact lens because they do have it marked in there. I think there was a liner in here at some point.
Oh, wow.
But you can see, this is more of like a bronze tone.
Mm-hmm.
But it closes beautifully. Everything's intact on it. There's the painting right there on the front.
Beautiful.
Same on the back. Again, the top is the owls with the little kind of bamboo, I guess that is what that is. And this one is 1 3/4 inches long, and it's about 1 inch wide. So for one money, I'm not as talented as sister.
Never.
This ain't gonna work, I can already tell you. There's 2. It's the gold and the alabaster-y one. Then the silver, tarnished silver heart. Then the keepsake one that's Seattle, the Space Needle. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
And then the little gold toned box with the dagger or whatever that's supposed to represent on there. So all 5 for $12. So they're just real cute. If you're a reseller and you want to resell them, you'll make your money back if you did them, $5, $6 a pop. This one, I think alone would bring more. Just because of the way it is. There's no marking on it saying, where it's from or who made it, but you can tell obviously it's old.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy. I see Randy at 12. Randy's like, I know what you're talking about. I do like the way this has got the iridescence. Picks up all those colors. The Seattle Space Needle. And then it says, and then there's a little copyright mark after the E in needle.
Randy in at 14. Looking for 15.
See, and it did have a tag on the back of it. There's no reading it. It was cleaned or whatever. That's the back of the heart. You see, it's got.
You did, Sleeping Bee. You invoked Jane.
You did. We happy though. We love it when Jane. Oh, well, Jane and Randy is like, oh, Jane retracted, so she retracted. Okay. We can go ahead and count it down to Randy at 12. Because they both retracted bid.
Okay.
Yeah, Jane retracted her bid, so then Randy retracted her.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Randy.
Thank you, Randy. Hold on, let me grab something so I can put these all in one spot. Get them all, keep them all together. Because it's a pain in the butt picking up every single one of them. Come here, you. Get in your bubble wrappy area. No, man overboard. Okay, get in there. You stay there. Okay. Move that down. Hey, let me show. Yeah, no pills included. Let me show my swung base. This is a beautiful swung base. It's going to be a starting bid of $16 whole. It is EAPG. I don't know the maker. I didn't get that far and couldn't find this base. I mean, it could be anybody. It could, whatever. It is clear. It does have that rippled edge, and it does glow manganese. And I'm hoping it'll show right there.
Yep.
Glows green up there. It will glow when you hit it just the right way. It does glow down the panels a little bit. And of course, it does glow on the bottom for sure. The manganese glow. So it is older, guys. Just don't know for sure who made it.
How tall is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I had to push it. Don't fall on me. We don't need to break. It is 15 inches tall. The mouth opening is 2 3/4. The base is about 4 inches wide. So it is beautiful. It does need a little clean out. There is a little dust at the bottom. Hi, Karen.
Mm,
It is a nice one.
it's beautiful.
Like I said, there's a little free dust at the bottom, so it needs a little washy wash. But it is in great condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. A little schmoozy up here. Is that a little bit up? There is one little like nudge. They nudged it against something right there.
Oh yeah, you can see it just barely.
Yeah, I thought it was part of a tag, but I can feel it with my nails. So there you go. Disclosed, guys. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Sorry. Losing my voice.
3. Well. All right. Let's see what we got tonight. I have a starting bid or a buy it now of $6 for your choice. I have 2 coffee mugs. This one is made to look like enamelware, but it says, oh dear, it is ceramic. It's not enamel at all. So plain white on one side and oh dear on the on the back, on the front. So I would say it's probably 8 to 12 ounces. So it's a nice size.
Oh dear.
You got that choice. Or you have the Polar Express.
Oh.
The Polar Express, there is the train. And it's, oh, that's Santa. I thought it had a date on it. And then on the back, it says hot, hot chocolate. On the inside, it says believe. So, and this one, does it say what size this one is? It has a 15 in parentheses, so maybe a 15 ounce. It's a larger size.
Mm-hmm.
It's a large size. So there is one little nudge right there. You can see. Just barely dents in right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be your choice. Buy it now for $6 for the Oh Dear mug or the Polar Express or hot, hot chocolate, whichever you prefer it to be.
That oh dear is so cute.
It is so cute. So cute.
Because you know what I'd do is I would hold it out and go, oh dear, can I get more coffee, please?
I wouldn't blame you a bit. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on the mugs.
Okie dokie.
See what I got next. Oh, I'm
Oh,
bringing.
look, Sleeping Bee's doing her job. She says, email banner.
Oh, and we got it ready too.
I
Didn't even
know.
turn it on.
It's on. I see it. Did
Thank
you just
for
do it?
letting me- I
Hi, Dodo. Yes, I would, Dodo. I
Yeah.
would.
So I have a choice, starting bid of $20 for antiques.
Ooh.
I have your choice of antique cream and sugar. The first set is Nippon. It's a beautiful lidded sugar with the beautiful creamer. There is no chips, no cracks. There's the back side. Here's your lid. And there's your inside. Here is your Nippon mark. So there you go.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what it's focused on there. So there's your sugar. Here's your creamer. Here's the inside.
Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. How about that? Did you hear my thingy? Oh, no, Matt said that. Okay. Here's your second set. It's gorgeous. They're both antique. Both antique.
Ooh. Wow.
Both from 1886 to 1910, I think is what it said. Show you your creamer. This one has no marks of who the maker is. Come on.
Well, Mom said Great Grandma Dubois had that set.
Oh, wow.
Right, Dodo?
I don't know why it's not focusing. Fixed it.
Yeah, Bit's got you right there.
There's the inside. There's the bottom. There's your lid. So no chips, no cracks on that one. Here is your creamer. Taught it who's boss, didn't I?
Ha! You get it.
There's the other side.
Oh, I love the way it's got that little piece right under the spout where you can see right through it.
Yeah, right there.
How delicate.
There's the bottom of it. Gold trim on all the feet. So these are your two sets. There we go. Your choice, starting bid of $20. They're both antique and they're both beautiful.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful. So here we go. Cream and sugar. Nippon. Very, very old. I don't know who made it.
You gotta love that green color around the top and the pink on that second one. It's like,
yes, it's gorgeous. It is magenta pink and a very, very light green, like a saffron green. It's beautiful.
Right, Dodo? Highly possible.
Anybody? All right, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those. If you're watching on the replay, our email addresses are now running across the bottom of the screen. Thanks to Sleeping Bee. And my third item is going to be, I have another choice. I'm sorry. They are trinket dishes.
Ooh.
So I have one. The first one is Anchor Hocking. Anchor Hocking crystal is what it said. That just refers to the color, I'm sure. So it's got a great geometric pattern on the front and the bottom, on the top and the bottom. Has ridges all the way around. no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. So there's your lid. And there's your base. You can see there's no chips. So there's your first option. And then the second one is lead crystal. It is by Mikasa. And it's double heart. Clear double heart. They also made a frosted as well. So it's got
Hi, Phil.
ridges all the way around. Hi, Philomena. Here's your top. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Look how clear that is. That's gorgeous. So these are your two options, and they start at $12.
I could see somebody taking either one of those and putting, some type of a liner inside of them, and then little earrings like for a child's first communion, or or a sweet 16, anything like that. They would make beautiful gifts.
They would. They would make beautiful gifts. And Christmas is right around the corner. And after Christmas comes Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's got anniversaries of something.
Yeah.
So, anybody?
How special is that to give jewelry in a crystal, as opposed to that little box?
True. Very true. But seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on the trinket dishes. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
So we will head back on over to Uni.
Okie dokie. Where's my little paper? There's my little paper. Wow, gee, this is highly descriptive. Okay. It's a ringy dingy, but it's not a ringy dingy. But I'm just going to put Belle, and then I'll describe it to you, and it's a starting bid of $10 whole. It is beautiful. It's actually a snow globe. So you can see it does say made in China. I don't know the time frame it was made in, but it is beautiful. This would make a lovely wedding gift. It does have the doves on there. Let's see what's in there. Oh, praying hands.
It reminds me of something they would have had in like the 50s.
Mm-hmm. Great wedding gift. It would be, praying hands, and then it's got the faux beads around the top up here and down here. Beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There are no beads missing. There are no chips, anything to the doves. They're fantastic condition. It is kind of an off-white, like a vanilla white, not white. It does have a little weight to it. I'd say it weighs probably about a pound. It is just under 8 inches tall. It's 7 3/4 inches tall. And then let's measure this bottom. The bottom is 4 inches wide. Of course, you shake it. You can see through both sides. It's got all your glitter, and it's got the beautiful iridescent glitter in it. Roses on both sides. Doves on the one side. So you could turn it either way. This way it's more focused on your praying hands. This side you've got your doves and the praying hands and the rose. And then, like I said, every time you shake it, no ringy dingy, but lots of glitter. Like, woohoo. Boy, that glitter lasts a while too.
Yes,
Got
it
some
does.
good bubbles. But if there's no interest, we will pass. But
Okay.
if you see it later on, it would love to go to your home. It's like, save me from Uni. She might break me. She does weird things, sets things down and they go overboard. You never know. Let's see. I have a perfume bottle. This is an Art Deco perfume bottle. I don't know who made it. I don't think there's no identifying marks on it. It's going to be a starting bid of $15. Let's check before I pick it up. Is there any glow to this? No, siree. There is no glow to this. It's simple. It's beautiful. It is clear glass.
Oh, wow.
It's gorgeous. The stopper is intact. It does show a little bit of wear on there, like the frosted area. It's not chipped. It's just like they didn't grind that quite totally. And then those are not chips either. It's just where it's missing a little bit of the frosted area. Well, that's a little chip. Okay, I take that back. There is a little chip there. I do love the top of it. You've got that round, almost like a planet. And then there's your inside. I'm going to say that's what, maybe 2 ounces that you could get in there.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of a, yeah, it's almost kind of a floral design. It does have some little schmoozy at the bottom, so it does need to be washed out. There's no smell to it, though. So whoever had it, whatever perfume was in it, they took it out. And then here's your banding, too. It matches pretty much. That's another reason why you know this stopper goes with this.
Yep.
But it is just beautiful. I've had it for a while. We were looking around for stuff today, and we're like, what are we going to do? So we're both sitting at her house, and I'm sitting over here, and we're twirling around just looking, okay. 5 inches tall. And it's about 2.5 inches wide. So it's just real pretty. The Art Deco style. Very simple.
It's a beautiful perfume bottle.
Yep. 15's a great deal for it.
Anybody?
But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. Set it down safely, Uni.
Yes, please.
I have a new piece. Sister and brother got to see it. They're like, whoa. It's gorgeous. It is. The colors are amazing. It is an art glass basket. It's going to be a starting bid of $30. But when you see the colors on this, you're going to go, wow. It has like the gold aventurine or the copper aventurine in it. Or almost like you could say glitter. That's kind of the way it looks. But it has beautiful yellow and then the pink and then kind of an orangey pink. There are little niches on here. I think that's Maker because it feels like frit. Like maybe some of the aventurine came close to the surface.
Yeah, I mean you can feel it.
Yeah, because there are more than one spot like that. The handles are done. The handles, only one handle. The handle is done really, really well. It is intact. It is squared.
That's cool.
And then it is cased on the inside. So it's cased glass. They did this part first. I don't know if that's milk glass or not. It could be. They did that part first, and then they cased it on the outside. That's where they did the colors and the aventurine, and then a clear glass over, and then your clear glass handle. So it's beautiful.
Beautiful basket.
And it is hand blown, guys. I mean, there's the pontal, and this is another reason why I say I believe it was frit, because here's another little place where it's white. It's not a chip or anything, but I do like it. That's why I bought it, because the color was super awesome. It is 7 inches tall, and it is 4.5 inches wide. And then the base doesn't matter because it's on the base. You can see there are the little ground out areas. Well, I don't know if you can see, but I can see it. Yeah, there you go. Little ground out areas so that it doesn't slip around. Almost has the big top circus clown feel when you think about it, or a hot air balloon. Could be it. But if there's no interest, we can pass, and that was my 3.
Okay. If
Quick.
you say so. My first item is a start of 15. It's beautiful. However, it's not all there.
Oh,
It's a beautiful ginger jar, but it is missing its lid. So it's a beautiful vase. The gorgeous gold butterflies. What are those? What do you think those are? I don't know. And they're gorgeous.
oh, I'm green tooting. I can't think of the name of the flowers. It's chrysanthemums.
That's what I was gonna say, but then I thought, no, you're probably stupid.
No, you're not.
I don't know flowers. But it's gorgeously painted.
But sister, I think those other things are grapes.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Phil says peony.
Peony. It does look like a peony now that you say that. With all the layers.
Very true, Sleeping Bee. Doesn't need a lid if you fill it with flowers.
That's right. That's right. It does not. The only thing it says on the bottom is for decorative purposes only. No food. No food. So, I don't know why. Oh, I guess because it's a ginger jar. Don't put ginger in it. That's why it says no food. I was lost. I was like, who would put food in a vase? It's a ginger jar.
Well, darn it, I wanted to put my morning oatmeal in there.
You can fill it with whatever you want. So, but it is, oh, I guess I could tell you guys a little bit of information on it.
A little.
I'm tired after this week. It's 7 inches tall. And it is 5.5 inches in diameter. But it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one.
Okay.
I have a choice. Yeah, I know. Figure out another choice. I have apothecary jars. Your choice, $10. Or if you want them both, I will sell them for $16. So your choice. It has a thicker base on it. It's thicker glass. And it has that design, kind of a spoke design around the base there. Comes up to the lid. The lid does have a plastic liner around it, and it is a hollow lid. And like
Nice.
it is thicker glass. You can see there how it's thicker. And then your second choice is a traditional apothecary jar. Doesn't have the wider stem on it. Has the thin stem, and it's the thinner glass. Another hollow lid, but this one does not have a liner. They are the same size. Literally the same size. They are 8.5 inches tall. Both of them. So if you use apothecary jars in your bathroom or in your bedroom, you just want to fill them with colored water. You got Halloween coming up.
Yep.
Put different things in them to scare people or just let people think you're weird.
That's true. You could float the little plastic eyeballs in it. And
That's right. You can. So there's great little apothecary jars. There we go. Have 1 for 10 or 2 for 16. How
a
about
great
that?
deal.
Anybody? Seeing no interest, we're going to pass.
Pass.
Pass. And my next item is a start of $10. And it's another mini Bluebird. This one is not signed, but it does glow like the dickens. So there you go, Bluebird. There you go. Look how green he is. So it is 1 3/4 inches wide and 2 inches tall.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. He is unsigned, just where your Ponto was. He's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Start of $10 if there's any interest. He does glow green. It is a great price.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It is. Look how green. They look great in your UV cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody?
Several of them do, Stephanie. Not all of them, several, but a lot of them. The blue typically more than any other.
Yeah, John has quite a few, and most of his don't glow either.
I have several, and they do.
And hello, welcome in.
Hi, Steph.
So, but he's pretty. He's cute.
He is. He's gorgeous. It's one of the small ones. You don't find the small ones that often. You find the bigger ones all the time.
She says that, and I've had 2 this week.
Right?
Oh, but seeing no interest in Mr. Bluebird, we're going to pass on him.
Okie dokie.
That was my 3.
My goodness.
I
brother came in after the fact. His soda brother.
All right. You got it.
I will put it in.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Okay, fine. Fine. I haves me. Super pretty. This is one of the makers that excites me. I love them. It is Pattern City.
Pattern City.
They are candlesticks. I love me some Pattern City. They're going to be a buy it now, my friends, of $25. They're gorgeous. And I have a matching bowl to this too. This is Pattern City. This etch here, it is gold toned. It is called the Cosmos Etch number 119. They say these are amber glass, but these, when you really look at them, they look more pink than amber. But, why am I so excited?
Do tell.
Because, come on, where are you? You're not going to glow for me now? Okay, well, apparently these don't glow. Never mind, I'm thinking about the other pair I have. Okay, so I'm not that excited. But they are beautiful. Now, this is something I haven't seen a lot in Pattern City. You'll see it a lot of times with the Silver City, the silver overlay. This is the gold overlay. When you first look these up, I forget who it comes up as. Right away, they'll come up as something else. But you really got to research the heck out of these to find that Cosmos etch. All the gold's in great, great condition on these. Distinctive pattern for a Pattern City, the way these look here. I got myself all excited thinking they were glowy, and they're not. Pattern City, a lot of Pattern City, the reason I get so excited about it is because
it does glow.
Yeah, it does glow. And it has colors that you wouldn't think glowed. 3.5 inches tall. 5 inches wide at that base.
Right, John has a flock.
Yeah, these are circa about 1930s. And like I said, I do have a matching little pedestal or compote that go with these. They're just beautiful. So now I need to redeem myself. We can pass on these if there's no interest. I need to redeem myself because I got all excited about glowy ones, right? So give me a second. Oh, let me put these out of my way. Now I remember. Come here, you, my friend. These are ones that brother and sister have been trying to help me figure out who they are. I don't know who they are, but they are beautiful. They do glow. And this one's a starting bid at 25. Now, these are wheel etched. So I'm going to venture a guess probably 1920s, 1930s. These are the true pink depression glass because you can see it's a lot lighter than those other ones. Wheel etched all the way around here. That is not a chip, crack, or flea bite. That is part of the mold. It's one of the mold lines. And then there is a slight little etch right here around the edge. It is a set of two. They are gorgeous, but these guys do glow. And you'll see.
Oh, yep. They sure do.
They very much do. I did not even expect them to glow this much. I thought, hi, Melanie. I thought, oh, they'll have a little bit of manganese glow, but hi,
Melanie.
Which is why I'm more thinking they're closer to about 1920 time frame as opposed to 1930s with the amount of glow that they have.
Wow. Look.
But they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. And I've had others like this before, and I'm like, I've had blue ones like these that glow. That's where I told you I get real excited about Patent City because they have a teal color that glows like you would not believe. These are just over 2.5 inches tall, and they are 4 inches wide. So it is a beautiful set. Again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. No issues on these at all. But if there is no interest, we can pass on those.
Oh.
Pass. Oh, let's see. Should I do all the glowies already? Nope, I think I'll switch it up. Okay, hold on. Come out, wherever you are. Posty note to the rescue.
Posty notes.
Okie dokie, guys. I don't know if you guys will recognize this, but the name of this, the maker, is Ardal. It is a satin glass base. It is Italian made. Ardal is Italian. It's going to be a starting bid of $20. It's a gorgeous vase. Let me see if I can see any fire when I look through it. No, this is in the style of like Bristol glass. Sister knows the name of this painting. I know she does. She's told me before.
The Beggar Boy.
That's what I thought. It does still have its gold trim all around the top. There is some discoloration on the inside. I don't know if that washes out or if that's the way it was. There's some dust at the bottom. I haven't washed it because I did not want to mess with this. I'm like, I'll let somebody else wash it. There is somewhere on the gold there around the bottom. And then the opposite side does have gold flower. And you can tell there's a little bit of wear to that, the age. But other than that, it's gorgeous. It has the picture of the little beggar boy. If you like old vases, this is the way to go. It is 11 1/8 inch tall. The opening is 3 1/4 inches. And the base is about 3 inches wide. So this is a beautiful example. Most people, as soon as they see this, they would say Bristol glass. Oh, I love my spelling, squatting glass. It's not squatting.
It's satin.
It does have that lovely buttery satin feel. It is a cased glass. You can see by the bottom, there's the clear around it.
I love it. It's beautiful.
It is. It's a beautiful
I love
thing.
the painting.
That's what grabbed my attention when I saw it. was the painting. I thought it was super cool. So I'm not real sure of age on this. Probably 50s to 60s. That's about the time that Ardalt put out a lot of their stuff. But if
But
there's
for
no
some
interest,
reason, it reminds me of like the 20s or
Mhm.
Victorian.
Yeah, it makes me think more of like the Bristol glass from earlier on.
Mhm.
That was what I thought it was when I first found it. I thought it was Bristol glass, but nope. Once I researched it and found it. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3. Thank you
Okay.
guys for looking.
I had no idea that was your 3.
Already, right?
I know. So my first item, I have a choice. I have a choice of paperweights.
Nice.
I have a beautiful Bullacante swan here in clear, or I have a beautiful whale with some cobalt in him. So the whale, you can see there how it goes off. Here's your pontal.
He's pretty.
He is pretty. And then your swan. There's its base and all the beautiful bubbles. I believe they are both probably Chinese. But they're really, really pretty. This little swan is 4.5 inches long, and he's 4.25 tall. And then the whale is 4.5 long and 3.25 tall. But they're both very nice paperweights. And they will start at 15 if there's any interest. They are both super clear.
Beautiful, guys.
Easily through both of them. And I like how the swan is looking back. Making sure tail feathers are still there. So, anybody? All right, we're going to pass on those 2.
Okie dokie.
I don't want to break nothing.
Yeah.
I have 2 more choices in paperweight. These are going to be a start of $10. I have a beautiful iridescent turtle. Look at her. Look at
Pretty.
that. Very, very pretty. There's your base on him.
Oh.
Or you have a beautiful angelfish in green.
Sit on your hands.
Oh, thank you. Yep, sit on your hands. So, but these are so pretty. They are both gorgeous.
Yep.
This little turtle is 3.5 inches long. And he is 2.25, between 2.25 and 2.5, side to side. So, and the little angelfish is 4.5 inches long, and he is 3 inches tall.
He's a cutie.
They are both beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paperweights. Look how mirrored that turtle is.
He's got some iridescence to him.
Yeah, he's got lots of iridescence to him. He's beautiful. Let's see. Looks like it's got smoogies right in the middle of his back.
Fingerprints.
Nope. It's not. Nope, it's not. That's in the carnival. That's in the carnival.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks almost like condensation, but
Yeah.
no, it doesn't smudge whatsoever. Mm-mm. You can't even put marks in it.
Yeah. It's that little bit of cloudiness that you get sometimes with the
Yep.
iridescence.
Iridescent. But
Oh,
starting bid of $10. There's the fish's base. And of course the turtle's base.
he's well done.
The fish or the turtle?
Both. Well, both.
Both.
Yeah.
They are both well done. They are very well done. So it's cool. If you've never watched how they do stuff, you should definitely check out the videos.
Yeah. Glass
These are-
blowing is fascinating.
It really is. So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on these. And my final item this round, I brought it last night, but thought maybe somebody didn't see it, so I'll bring it again. I have a Fenton Smoky Blue 10 1/8 inch strawberry patterned swung vase. It is in a gorgeous color. I mean, look at that color. It's not green. It's not blue. It's not gray. It's all of the above. It is absolutely beautiful with that strawberry pattern. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There's your mouth. And if you didn't see last night, she does glow. Let's see. Get the green to show there. You can see the green. You can see the green in it. Oh, but it is a beautiful swung vase. 10 1/8 inches tall. The base is 3, I think. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. And it does have its Fenton mark.
Ooh. Yes, this is the one that took us down many, many rabbit holes. There it is.
It's not going to come in at them that close.
Well, it did come in for a little bit there, so you can see it there. There it is right there. And then it went back out. It wants
There is
to
no number under it. So it's late 60s, early 70s. But it is gorgeous. It is phenomenal. It does have some sticker schmutz on the bottom I'll need to get off. It's rubbing off. So, but it is beautiful. A very beautiful vase. And it is a rare color. It's absolutely a rare color. So, like we said, we went through 10 to 12 books.
Mm-hmm.
And even brother went through his book.
Yep.
Tried to prove us wrong. But the color is not listed in the book. None of them. None of the books. So, but it's called Smoky Blue with an E, an EY.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
Starting bid of $40. Anybody? That's how tall it is.
Yeah, it's not a big one, guys. It'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. We'll see you no interest. We're going to pass on this. If you're watching on the replay, send me an email. Let you know if I still got it. And that was my 3.
Oh my goodness, that was fast.
Yeah. See?
Fast.
Fast.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Oh my God, this one is complicated. So forgive me for putting in what I'm going to put in. It's going to be a little confusing, but I will explain as to why. let's do this. Let's do this as a buy it now. Nobody has to fight over it. It's going to be a buy it now of $40, but why? It is well worth it. These were made from 1930 to 1970. They were sold under the LG Wright name, but made by Fenton. The pattern is called Moss Rose, and it is part of a vanity set. This is your container. This is, I'm going to say, I don't see marks to say that it's silver plated or sterling silver plate or whatnot, but it is silver toned. Let's go ahead and say it that way. You can see a little discoloration in there. A little polish, probably bring it back to life. It is cased glass. It's milk glass, and the inside is pink. So it is gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. There is a little schmoozy there. I don't know if that, oh no, look, it came right off. Yay. No marks on it. And it took a good amount of research to find out who did it, right? This first piece, the canister piece, which could be for your Q-tips or whatever you're going to use it for. With the lid, it is 7¼ inches tall, and at its widest is 3 inches wide. But wait, there's the piece that goes with it, and it is gorgeous. I have the matching perfume bottle.
Oh, wow.
And it is beautiful, guys. Again, no marks on the bottom. You can see a little bit of schmooze where it's obviously sat on something. Beautiful stopper. Not one issue with that frosted stopper. This is the original stopper. Again, you can see the interior pink glass. The outside is the milk glass. Just beautiful. And let's see. I don't think it glows, but we're going to recheck it. No glow. But you'd be surprised that some of these older pieces like this do glow.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful scalloped kind of a shell type of on the handle. You can see it's well connected. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Little discoloration there. Just needs a little cleaning. Beautiful rose on it. Again, the pattern is Moss Rose. The perfume bottle, sorry, excuse me, is about 7¼ inches tall with the stopper inside, and about 4 inches at its widest. So you get both pieces. It's just a beautiful set. Yeah, it does. If
Now,
it was larger, I would say barber bottle, but
now if you had a milk glass tray to put that on, or even a frosted glass to match the stopper.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
beautiful.
Phenomenal. Anybody?
But if there is no interest, we can pass on that one. Sorry, I was holding my wrist at a weird angle. I was like, oh, ow, mommy, ow, that hurt. My next item. I showed this, I think, not last night. We weren't on. Oh, yeah, we were.
Yeah,
on.
we were on last night.
We were on last night.
The days start to run together.
Yeah, they do. Okay. This is a Cambridge tidbit tray. Let's get that right, girly girl. We're going to start bid this at 40. It is well worth it. It is gorgeous. This is one of those ones that I tell you the color is going to fool you.
Mm-hmm.
You when you see uranium glass a lot of times, you would see this little guy and you would assume he glows. Because it does. It looks like it's going to glow, right? Uranium glass. But this one, look at that tealy green color. No, that couldn't glow, right? Beautiful wheel cut flowers on that. So this is 1930s. There is a little wear on it. There are some little micro scratches, so it was used. and I'm glad somebody used it. Boy, can you imagine what they may have served on this?
Little finger
Here's the
sandwiches,
Look at that light up.
little cucumber sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. It lights up like crazy.
Little
It
shrimp
is
on toast.
gorgeous. Avocado toast now. Now she's making me hungry. I'm like,
I don't know what people ate back then.
Well,
Not
apparently,
cool.
what was it? They could have put celery, on
Right.
here. Celery
True.
was like the Richie Rich thing of the
Ants on a
day,
log.
right? 10.5 inches wide is this platter, guys. And then it's about 4 inches tall with that handle. It is beautiful though. All intact. Now, I didn't think this was going to be Cambridge. I right away thought Paddon City because I've had their Paddon City color. But no, it's Cambridge. The wheel cuts are just gorgeous. Of course, you can see there's a little human error right there. They did come up when they were cutting it. But beautiful
Crisp
leaves.
finger sandwiches. There you go.
Very true.
That sounds more appropriate to what they would have
Did
ate.
they do caviar back then, or did caviar come about later? I don't remember.
I don't know.
But like I said, it is super gorgeous, guys. It is super glowy. If you have a black light cabinet, this would be the star of your show. You could easily put this in a stand and stand it up like that to show it off.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. I think that was number 2. Number 2. Get in there.
Hang it from the top on fishing wire, and they think it's a UFO.
UFO. Yeah, I did that last night, huh? Ham and Swiss on pumpernickel. You'll eat anything on pumpernickel, you weirdo. Or on rye.
Todd, are you a weirdo?
Where am I going with this?
I don't know. We're talking
This
about
is going to be my showstopper, guys. I just got this today. It's gorgeous. I did research it. I'm going to put glass bird because my words will describe to you what it is. And it's a starting bid of $60. It's nice though, guys. This is a Murano bird. There are 3 possibilities as to who made this. It could have been Salviati. It could have been Toso. Or it could have been Geico doesn't make them, but Geico imported them. So knowing who the furnace might be with Geico sometimes is a hit or miss. It is gorgeous. It is in that kind of Submerso style. There is one issue with this, and that is why I am starting it at 60. There is a small chip on the tail. You would never know. The only way I found it was by touching it. You can feel the sharpness. It really takes a lot of looking on there to find that little chip. It is gorgeous. It has all of the aventurine in it. The gold, it's got the gold color in it. This is a Murano base, believe it or not. I wouldn't have thought this months ago until I started learning more about it. There's no chips on his comb, no chips on his beak, and that's where you'd expect to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Aventurine down here, aventurine up here, and he does glow green. I'm gonna see if it'll show it. It's not showing it up here in the comb. It does glow a little bit in the thing, and then down here at the bottom there, you can see.
Yeah, you can see the green.
And his tail, there's some green in the tail back here as well, but it's not going to show it. It's fighting with the blue.
No, you can see it.
So he's gorgeous. Absolutely
He's beautiful.
Gorgeous. From about the 1960s, 50s, 60s time frame. I'm leaning more towards 60s. It's just a stellar piece. And he's not as huge as some of them you will see. Because
not at all.
I have one that's like, I'd hold it up in front of me and you wouldn't see me. It's so big. But hubby might kill me if he had to ship that. This is 8 inches tall from the bottom to the top of his little curly Q. And then he's about 3 inches wide at his widest on the base. But the color's beautiful. It's as you turn it, you see it's kind of blue, it's kind of greenish. Hit it with the black light, it's got some color to it.
It's fantastic.
See the gold in it? Its only error is just that it's a wee bit that's missing from the tail. It's something you wouldn't notice. You'd have it sitting there, and if somebody noticed it, they got some dang good eyes. Because it took me a while to, well, my eyes aren't that great anyway, but I go over everything with a black light looking for chips. And even with this, it was hard to find it until I felt it. So, but if you see this on the replay, you better snatch it up because it's an awesome thing. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Well.
She's like, dang.
Dang. What we got next? I have a swung vase. It's a beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Northwood, 10 inches tall. It is a ribbed marigold swung vase. And look at the beautiful pumpkin color on it. It's gorgeous.
It's amazing.
I don't know what Zeus was looking for, but he's looking for something. This is a gorgeous vase. It does have 9 fingers. There's 9 of them. It is a true marigold because it has a clear base. And it's from about the 1920s. Is that what we found, sister? I don't remember. I think it was the 1920s. But it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it can go home with you. I'm ready to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know. That came off some movies. Everybody says.
Beautiful.
I'm freezing again.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to end up having to go out and come back in.
Ruh-roh.
But beautiful.
Look at the iridescence on that, guys. You can see all that pink and red. And
look at that.
this is another one that drove us nuts today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see Stephanie in at 22.
I don't blame you, Stephanie. It's gorgeous.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely gorgeous. And if there's no other interest, we can start counting this down.
Okie dokie. Going once to Stephanie. Going twice.
It's going to drive me nuts.
Fair warning.
Fair warning.
And sold to Stephanie.
Congratulations.
Yay.
I'm excited. It's coming to you. Yay.
I can pretend it came to me.
Do what?
I said I can pretend it came to me.
Now I'm back to choices. I have teacups and saucers. I have 2 different kinds, but one of them I have several to choose from. I have this beautiful teacup with yellow roses and gold trim. There's your bottom. That's my inventory sticker. The inside has a beautiful rose. There you go. Here's the saucer to go with it. So that's your first choice right there. And I have 3 of the yellow ones. Your second choice is a beautiful pink rose. This one's made in China. This one, I don't know where it was made, but it gives me English vibes. This one, it was made in China. Look at the gorgeous pink roses. There's your inside. There's your mark. It says made in China. And the Chinese writing was where it was produced, which is Jiang something. But it's the porcelain capital of China. And then here's your saucer.
So pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous. And there's your choice on that one. So there's your pink. Yeah, it is different for a teacup.
The handle's cool.
Yeah. So I like it too. So these are your choices.
So do you have more than one available of the pink?
No, I only have one pink. I have 3 yellow.
Hi, Leslie.
It's a start of $8. Hi, Leslie. So you better go back and see, Leslie. I just had a swamp face up. I did. So 3 yellow available. There you go. That's the word. And 1 of the pink, and it's a start of $8.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. So, anybody? So 1 of the pink. And then I have 1, 2, and 3 of the yellow saucers. And 2 and 3 of the yellow cups. No chips on any of them.
So pretty.
They are pretty. So 3 yellow, 1 pink, and a start of 8. Anybody?
Right. Good idea, John.
That is. That's true. Yeah. You could buy just 2 of the yellow ones and have a matching set.
Yep.
So, pinky. I can't put my pinky out right now. There we go. There my pinky out. I don't trust myself. Pinky out. We're going to pass.
Okay.
We're going to pass. I don't trust myself holding them any longer.
Melanie says she got to sit on her hands.
Well, that's okay. Next, I have 1 more choice. Well, it's not my last choice tonight, but I have non-ringing ringer-dingers. Non-ringing ringer-dingers. I have a beautiful opalescent Fenton. Has a very pretty little butterfly. It is.
Oh. Melanie says she will take the pink rose, please.
I got you. Thank you, girl. It is signed C. Smith. It is beautiful pink opalescent. It does not glow. It does not have its clacker, his ringer dinger. But if you can find another bell the same size, you can take the clacker out of it and put inside the Fenton one. So that's your first choice. Your second choice is this beautiful cloisonne bell. and it's metal, but it doesn't have its clacker. Actually, it does have its clacker. And I will send it with you. It's right here. And I tried until I was fed up to get it back in the hole that's up in the base. I was going to put it in glue, stick it up in there, and I couldn't get up there to save my life. So, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Try yourself. I was so frustrated. But it's a gorgeous cloisonne bell. I mean, the work that went into it.
These are the type of bells that you hand your husband when he's sitting in the recliner and he's sick and he needs your help. And you tell him, here you go, honey, ring the bell when you need me and I'll come help you out. Don't say nothing. And then he's ringing it. Why doesn't this dang thing work?
Because I don't want it to.
Because there's no little ringy dingy.
Right. It has different colors of flowers all the way around it. It's gorgeous. And then the Fenton one, of course, always gorgeous. And look at that handle.
Mm-hmm. That Fenton one, does it have fire when you look through it in the light?
Mm-hmm. Turns orange.
Nice.
So
great price, guys.
Yep. They are a start of $8 because they don't have a clacker. But if you're going to put it on the shelf, nobody's ever going to know.
Right.
So, gorgeous pieces of art. Absolute gorgeous pieces of art. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the non-ringing ringer-dingers.
No ring-a-ding.
That was my 3. I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
All right. I have, let's see, this is going to be a buy it now of $15 for a choice. And I have 4 choices. 4. Not all are the same. Let's see. Oh, well, I didn't need to do that. There we go. Well, heck with it. I'm just going to leave it typed the way it is.
Okay.
Your first choice, I already showed you the little hen on nest. No, it does not glow. It is the little green hen on the nest. I don't know who made it or how long ago it was made. It's just a little cute hen on a nest. That's first choice. Your first choice is only, let's see, what's the measurements on it? It is 2 3/4 inches long, 2 inches wide, and up to the top of the chicky's head is 2 inches. So it's a green one, guys, and it looks like a glower, but it is not. Boy, I've lit it up trying to convince myself it's going to glow, and it never has.
It never did.
Never did. And then you've got this one, which is your light, kind of your depression pink color. Same thing, hen, same dimensions as the other one. No markings on the bottom. So don't know who made it, when they made it, how they made it, why they made it. Don't know none of that. So you've got a green hen on nest and a pink hen on nest. Then let's see these guys. Oh, let's see. Where's my info on this? These were made by Boyd. Your first choice is a blue slag glass Scotty dog. These were made in the early 2000s. They are retired now. The mold is retired, so they don't make these anymore. He is a beautiful blue and white slag glass. He's all intact. There are no issues with him at all. Very cute little face. There's the bottom. That is that little poncho mark down there at the bottom. And I know it's marked Boyd somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Couldn't tell you. My eyes aren't that great. I'd have to get out a magnifying glass, and I'm being lazy. Let's see. Scotty dog is about 2.5 inches long, and he's about 1.5 inches wide, if that. So that's choice number 1 on the Scotty dog. Choice number 2 on the Scotty dog. Same thing, Boyd. It's called Duke the Scotty. Early 2000s. The mold is retired. This is your clear and white slag glass Scotty dog. Same thing. You can see a little pontal down in there. You can see the white slag in the inside of him. No issues with him, except for there is a little roughness to his ear here. So there might have been a little nudge. You can feel it, but you can't really see a chip. I know, Al. Every time I find stuff like this, I'm like, darn you, you're not schnauzers.
I ask my husband all the time, is this a schnauzer? No.
Right?
Is this a schnauzer? No. Okay.
But there's your choice in the Scotty dogs. So there's a blue or a clear. And they are a buy it now, guys, of $15. Well worth it. And the same with your hen on nest. They're the little salt cellars. You've got your light green and your pink. So those are your choices. And I can't hold them all up at the same time. I'm not as talented as sister is. Yeah, I still, every time I look at this, got to convince me it is not uranium. It is not. It is not. But there's your little chickies. I see Stephanie in at 15. That's a buy it now. So Stephanie, which one or ones would you like? Let me see if I can be talented. There's the clear Scotty dog. We'll set him in the middle.
Put the 2 Scotty dogs between your fingers. In the other hand.
I got him though.
Okay. Good job.
There's the blue Scotty dog. I'm just holding him up because I know he'll go overboard. That's a good amount of colors. I didn't realize this. Hey, that looks good together.
It's beautiful. And I'd have bought them all.
Right?
I've got the perfect place for them too.
Pink hen and the blue dog. So I got the blue dog and the pink hen.
All right.
So we have the green hen and the clear slag glass, clear and white slag glass left. Blue Scotty, pink hen.
Here we go.
Sorry, I'm balancing and writing
at the fine. Do we have any interest in the clear Scotty dog or the green hen on nest?
Ain't I talented? I can manage to write with the other hand while. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. I'm like, yeah, I better put them down before I do something bad. Okay, so there's those 2. And then let's get these guys over safely. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay, where am I going?
Good choices.
Well, sister had teacups. So do I. I don't have any saucers, though.
Okay.
And I'm not even real sure who made these. Somebody might recognize the pattern. Let's see. Let's double check, make sure. Is there any glow to these? Nope. Okay. I have, I'm going to put cups. They're going to be $3 each. Or because I have 6 total. Uh-oh, I saw something.
Yeah, you see my 15. It's in that green hen to Melanie.
You want the green hen to Melanie. Green hen and sister gift to Melanie J, right?
Yep.
I got you. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yay. Sorry. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, and because I'm typing, it's not popping it up. So. I saw something. Okay. Or let's see. Or I gotta fix this now. Or 6 or 12. Okay. So these are our buy it now, basically, guys. I have 6 of these available. This is a kind of a grape and grape leaf pattern. There's no mark on them. I don't know who made them. Let me see if I can find. See the grapes on it and the grape leaf.
Mhm. Yep, and the grape leaves. Yep.
They're not very big. What do you think
Punch
these are?
cups.
Punch cups, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you
I
they
have
are.
6 of them. All of them are in fantastic condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on them at all. So here's the other 3.
Shouldn't be too hard to find a punch bowl similar.
Right? It's popular pattern, guys, always with the grapes and the grape leaves. I do have 2 other ones, but they do have little chips. So I figured I'd just offer all the really pretty intact ones. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all on here, but this came in a big lot of stuff that I bought. I did have a punch bowl, but the punch bowl does not match this. It's a lot older. That came with cups. I put that in my
Oh yeah, Todd, that would be really good for eggnog.
Yep.
It'd be
So,
really
like I said,
pretty too.
if you want to buy just one, it's $3 each. If you want to buy all 6, it's $12. It's a little bit better of a deal if you bought all 6. I had one of my hairs hanging off my hand. It's like, where'd that come from? But before I do something drastic, I'm going to put these down and say,
We're gonna
pass.
All right. Y'all, that's a great deal.
I'm already shaking, holding them. I'm like, you're what? Yeah, my days of no, I never waitressed ever. No.
Me neither.
There's no waitressing in me.
Nope.
Okay, let's see. Where am I going? I have another choice. Let's get this typed in before I even pick it up.
Oh, thank you, brother. They're Anchor Hocking Harvest Grape. Cups.
Oh, good. I thought so. I just. Okay, so now I got to pick it up because I got to see what price I have on it. I think it's, we'll do this. It's a buy it now, $7. I have 2 beautiful little sets of salt and pepper shakers. It's been a while since I've shown these little fellers. Apparently these are like souvenirs. They have cows in Georgia.
Well, yeah.
This says Helen, Georgia. Yeah, it's not going to come in very well, but. And they're just little cow salt and pepper shakers. They have their little stopper in there. They were made in China. Little moo moo, moo moo. They kissy moo moos. You can see there's your salt with the 3 holes and your pepper with the 2 holes. So that is one option. And then we have this other set. They were made in Japan and they have a sticker there. So they are older. They do have their original little corks in them. And they are just the cutest little things. They are little pieces of corn. With the little mouth. And he says salt. Got the little holes there, but there's your little mouse.
Isn't that cute?
And then here's your pepper. Same thing, little mouse coming out of him. He's got a little bit more black on his eyes. Like this one, there is a little bit of paint missing on one of his eyes. Helen, Georgia, Germantown.
Cute as can be.
Very cute colors. Very 50, 60-ish type of deal. And also based off of that sticker, that red sticker. That reminds me of Lefton, but it is not Lefton. But it does say made in Japan on the sticker. They're just super cute. So it's for choice. It would be $7. You could turn this one around and they would never know there was anything wrong with the eyeball. Or you could paint it and fix it. Wouldn't be that hard. I just thought it was adorable. It's like, oh, did the mouse eat its way up from the bottom and pop out right there? And wouldn't that scare the heck out of you if you had a cob of corn and were
Yeah.
eating it? That would trip you out. So like I said, the mice with the cob of corn and the moo-moos.
Cute.
But if there's no interest, we can pass. We can pass on the salt and pepper shakers. Let's see, 1, 2. Was that 3 already, sister?
Let me look.
I don't know because I don't know how to count.
The glass animals.
Salt and pepper and the cups. Yep. So that was my 3.
It was the cups. I passed the cups. That's what it was. All
Thanks.
right. Let's see. My first item is going to be 12. A starting bid of 12. And it's for choice of beautiful bells. I have this gorgeous beige bell. These beautiful, beautiful flowers. And this is made by Hummel Works. There you go. It's Victoria's Garden. And it's the dogwood. Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful, beautiful colors.
This thing.
That's the one you don't hand to your husband.
And then the second one is this gorgeous one. It is a shorter bell. It's got gold trim. And then the blue flower on that side. The handle is a cute little butterfly. And this one, the clackers, there's the tag. It's made in England, Royal Worcester.
Wow.
Absolutely gorgeous. So you have a Hummel Works bell, or you have the beautiful Royal Worcester. So starting bid of $12 if there's any interest. So there's that one. And there's that one. So both gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Sister, I'll be right back.
Okay. No
My-
chips, no cracks on either one. It's absolutely beautiful. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on those. Let me put them over here. Next up, I have another choice. And it's my last choice of the night. And it's a choice of perfume bottles. They're going to be a starting bid of 18. And I have this gorgeous clear one. No chips, no cracks. Absolutely phenomenal. There's your bottom. I don't know who the maker is. Here's your stopper. Beautiful, beautiful stopper. And I thought it was supposed to be longer, but it's completely rounded. It's completely rounded. There was never another piece on the end of it. So, but it's absolutely beautiful. And it's shaped like a Christmas light bulb. Look at that. Beautiful. That's your first choice. It is 5.5 inches tall. The bottle is 2 inches in diameter, and I would say that would hold 4 or 5 ounces at least. So there's that one. Let me check. It has a slight glow. Don't know if you'll be able to see it or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I just Just a very slight glow. Not really at the base. Just a little bit up here. And then your second choice, I don't know who made this one either, but it's a beautiful clear glass ball. And it still has quite a bit, a gold bow right here and the ribbon that goes down the side. So let me, yeah, there we go. So there you go, gold bow and the ribbon that goes down the side. It has gold trim around the top. And it's in awesome condition around the top.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Looking to make sure I'm not lying to you. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's just a round ball. There we go. And this one, no glow. Not really. There's a little bit of a glow at the very bottom. Yeah, you can see it there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only glow there is. So, and this one is 4.5 inches tall. And it's 2 3/4 inches in diameter. And it'll hold, I'd say that'll hold a whole cup. I might be wrong, but it looks like it would hold dang near a cup.
Mm-hmm.
Starting bid of $18 for your choice. Anybody? Beautiful, beautiful pieces. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on the perfume bottles. And that was my last choice tonight, I promise. And then my final item this round is Crystal, and it's a candy dish, and it's gorgeous. It's going to be a start of $30, and it has some weight to it. It is lead crystal. It is gorgeous. Has this gorgeous waffle pattern around the middle and kind of thumbprints right here on the front. Take the lid off, and there's what it looks like without the lid. Bottom, gorgeous flower on the bottom.
Yep.
No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And here's your lid. There's the inside. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then here's your top.
Wow, it reflects the light beautifully.
Yes, it does. So you get your waffle pattern and the other half of your thumbprint. Then it has beautiful cuts up into this gorgeous spindle. To your gorgeous crystal clear top.
Mm-hmm.
Starting bid of $30. If there's any interest. It's beautiful.
Imagine having all your ribbon candies in that for Christmas.
My favorite. All right. Well, seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. And that was my 3. And we'll head on over to you for 3 more.
Last round.
Yep. It is.
That's what I thought. I was like,
We always save the best for last.
right. It has been a while since I have brought this. And this is awesome. And this one, I know what it is, only because I did the research eons ago. This is an Anchor Hocking Swedish Modern Clear. So I'm going to put just Swedish. Oh, let's just do bowl. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated because my blood sugar dropped. So I was shoving crackers in my mouth and stuff while sister was showing. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. While all of a sudden I was feeling really sick, but
Oh, goodness.
so so I'm a little shaky too. Okay, it looks a little cloudy. It's because it's got finger schmoozies all over it. But this is gorgeous. This is Anchor Hocking Swedish Modern Clear on a silver plated base. It does, let's see, are there any little markings in there? No. You can see there is a little bit of discoloration on the bottom. But other than that, it is in beautiful condition. I don't think you can take this apart for cleaning. I know some of them you can't. Oh, yes, you can. You can unscrew
you
it.
should be able to.
Yeah, wait a minute. I was going to say, I'm just used to unscrewing because a lot of times they have that screw in the top. Well, this one is not a screw. It's a flower. It's beautiful. So it is a starting bid of 10. I love the design on this. And then it has almost like these extra large teardrops coming out. You can feel them out here.
And that screw is metal?
Mm-hmm. It should be. I don't know if I want to take it apart though, and chance that I can't get it back together.
I would not say this is food safe.
But it does have like the stopper here to keep it from cracking the glass. You wouldn't want to go and really tighten.
No, you don't want to tighten it down. But I would not say after all these years that it would be food safe.
Right. So this would be more of a trinket bowl, trinket dish, whatever you want to. Yeah. I will wipe it down before it goes home with anybody to get all my fingerprint evidence off of it.
I mean, the bowls are really cool looking. And if you ever break the bowl, you can find them at the thrift store all day long. You just have to be very careful and drill a hole in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
This is the first time I ever saw this, although actually on a base, on a silver plated base. The silver plate is in gorgeous condition. Oh, well, you can see a little tarnish there. I think it's just beautiful. Something different as opposed to just finding the bowl like this. What if there is no interest we can pass? You got that, sister, right?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I've always liked those bowls. I've sold them a couple of times. They're just cool looking.
There's one I've seen it every time. There's a store we go to, and I see it every time in there. I'm this close to buying it, and then I remember I've got that one. Okie dokie. For my next item, I think I showed this list last night as well. Slow down. This is Jeanette. It is a sunflower pattern, and it is pink depression glass. I'm going to start this. Oh, gosh. I don't think I remember. Or maybe I didn't show it last night. Don't know. Let's start this at 15. It is gorgeous. There is a little schmoozy on there. It looks like it gets here on the bottom. I need to wipe it off. But this is a pink depression glass Jeanette sunflower little cake plate or riser, whatever you want to call it. There are no issues with this. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in the feet or on any of it. Gorgeous pattern. The middle flower doesn't look much like a sunflower. It almost looks like one of those atomic thingies, like an atom or whatever. But
Mhm.
there are 4 sunflowers on there. It's beautiful.
I think that's my most favorite cake plate you've sold.
Yep. No glow to this. I have sold this color before. The other one did glow. This one doesn't. I like finding Jeanette in different patterns instead of always in the iris and herringbone and stuff.
Yes.
So anytime I see this pattern, the sunflower pattern, I pick it up. But it's a starting bid of 15. Let's see, how long is the platter? Or how wide, sorry. Long's not the right word. 10 inches. And it stands probably about 1 3/4 inches tall. So it'd be a lovely addition to your pink depression glass. I like that. Even the little attention to detail here on the foot.
It's beautiful. And I like the feet on it.
Right.
Sorry.
This is the only feet I like on glass. We can go ahead and pass on that one. And let's see, for my third and final item, I am offering a deal on this, and I've had it for a while, and I keep forgetting to bring it and show it. It does have some issues.
And sister, I love your shirt this evening.
Tanks is colorful. It's colorful.
Beautiful.
This is something that I never would have worn a year ago, and sister convinced me I look good in colors. And so when I went out shopping and I found this, I'm like, sister would approve of this. She would tell me,
Yep.
I look beautiful.
Absolutely.
Okie dokie. This is a buy it now of 15, and it is Hazel Atlas. It's a Hazel Atlas candy dish. I got this a while back. It was made in the 1970s. There's no issue with the bowl at all. I like that triangle shape. It's beautiful. It's got kind of like a whirling hobstar, kind of leafy pattern design. It's not marked Hazel Atlas, but it is. I do need to wipe it out. The issues on this one are with the lid. They obviously clanked it. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
There is a little chip right here. If you'll be able to see it. There is one right there. As you come around, there's some little bitty flea bites here. There is a little nip, another little nip right there. You can see it. And then I think there's another couple little flea bites right up in here somewhere. So it does have a little bit of issues. They obviously like clanged it. But other than that, I mean, it's in great condition. It still fits on there perfectly.
Stephanie is in at 15. So that is sold.
Oh, that is sold.
9 + 6 = 15.
Right? Don't confuse the unicorn. Don't do that. Alrighty. And that was my final item, guys. Thank you. Thank you, sister.
There you go. You're welcome. All right. Now, I saved my best items for last too.
Nice.
I did. My first one is a start of $40.
Ooh.
It is Fenton. It is an antique. This is from the early 1920s. It is gorgeous. Brother helped identify this. This is
Oh, yeah.
the paneled diamonds and bows. It's a start of $40. Why is my internet doing that all of a sudden? So you've got 2 diamonds here. They've got little kind of bubbles, jewels here in the middle. Goes down. You can see kind of a fan here at the bottom. Then it's solid, smooth. And then again, and you've got the little nodules there. Goes down. There's your little fan. And then smooth. It's gorgeous, gorgeous top on it. It is 6 fingers. And this little thing is just 7.5 inches tall. It's gorgeous for
Wow.
100 years old.
All
Here's
that
the
color.
base, and I will tell you, there is a nodule in the base. You can feel it. If you can see my finger, you can feel it. And you can see it down there in the bottom. It has a bubble in the base. But it's a burst bubble. You can see where it's indented. So when it popped, it burst outwards. So, but it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I would have never dreamt it was Fenton.
Oh no, that's fine, Stephanie. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, okay. But 9 plus 6 equals 15. That cat bid for you, Stephanie.
Yep, the cat knew.
Cat wanted you to have it. Good night, Mom.
Night, Mom.
Right? How about that? So anyway, Fenton paneled diamonds and bows. Was that what it's called? Diamonds and bows. I keep looking at these little nodules of glass and I want to say beads. Yeah, one smart cat for sure. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. I don't know that I've seen a piece of Fenton that old. That's like one of the originals because Fenton started in 1905. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now this one's pretty cool too. And it is a toothpick. It's going to be a starting bid of 19, and it is phenomenal. This has been in my living room for quite some time, probably about 2 years. So it is a gorgeous carnival toothpick holder. It is fan and feather. This was made by Joe St. Clair. It is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And the neat thing about this,
oh yeah, Sleeping Bee. Wait till you see.
it's amber glass. It's not red glass. It's amber. But let's see if I can get it to light up. Can you see it there? I'm trying to get it to light up where you can see. This sucker glows like you wouldn't believe. There you can see there, kind of.
Yeah, it has all the cadmium in it, guys.
Has all the cadmium in it. There you can see in the bottom of the feet, but the whole thing, you can see it as it's going up there.
Yep.
There you go. You can see all the way up it. The whole thing glows. Yes. Yes, brother. That's the word that I would use to describe it. There we go. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It has got the most beautiful pink carnival on it. It's just hot pink. It's just beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. It is, I have not done my research on Joe St. Clair. It is 2.5 inches tall. And it's 1 3/4. Sister was very impressed.
Yep.
By the name.
Yep. He makes beautiful paperweights too.
Yeah, that's what she said. I couldn't remember what she had said. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Fan-freaking-tastic. Look at that carnival. Look at that iridescence.
That would be the highlight of your cabinet. Or if you collect toothpick holders, I mean, this is stunning,
Look, I'm taking it out of my living room. Been on the shelf for 2 years.
right?
I can very easily go put it back. But if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one.
Okie dokie.
Where it's going to go. It's just going to go back to the shelf.
Yeah.
And my final item of the night is another Fenton. It is Stretch Face. It is this gorgeous white one. You've seen it up there for months. It's a beautiful milk glass hobnail stretch face. You can see the nice pointy hobnails. And they go on up. And then look, they stretch the glass and they stretch it and they stretch it and they stretch it till it becomes smooth. And you got all these little fingers. See, there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 fingers swung base.
Wow.
Yeah. It's before the 1970s. I would guess 50s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 13 fingers. Beautiful, beautiful milk glass vase. Start of $25 if there's any interest. This beauty is 11.5 inches tall. The base is 2.5 inches in diameter. And the bulb of the base of the vase is about 3 3/4 in diameter around this part of the vase. So, but it is gorgeous. It's been on my shelf. I've had this probably 3 years. Been in my living room. Then it came in here and it was up here on the shelf. So just trying to offer some different stuff.
You've got a well-cherished item that would come directly from Angela Isaac Collection.
That's right. So much of the stuff that I sell is out of my own collection. So, because I get it at a great deal. And then I admire it for as long as I want to admire it. And then I pass it on so you can admire it. So,
Yep.
But anybody? All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on the swung base. And that was my final item of the sale.
Ooh.
Let me bring us up.
Woo woo.
How about that? Well, it's the close of another week.
Yep.
We hope everyone had a fantastic week and a fantastic day and a fantabulous weekend. So,
go out and enjoy yourself if you can. If it's not too hot.
Please do. Monday, Miss Uni, she's going to be on Angie's Oddities, 5:30 Central, Monday night. Go over and check her out. Then on Tuesday, we'll be right back here for a family sale. Be the 3 of us right back here. So we hope that you guys enjoyed yourself this evening, and we appreciate you being here. We love seeing your guys' names pop up. We love it. We love you. We cherish you guys very much. We will both be doing invoicing this weekend. I know nobody got an invoice from me last week, but you will get one this week. I promise. Don't think I forgot, because I haven't. You're going to get those pretties. So
Happy birthday, Sleeping
Happy
Bee.
birthday to Sleeping Bee. Happy, 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 happy birthday in a few hours at midnight. So, good night, Leslie. Good night, Al. Everybody, you have a fantastic weekend, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.